But a top political story. The Prime Minister was in Assam today and he attacked the Congress party during his visit, accusing the party of insulting Bharat Ratna awardee Bhupen Hazarika. He referred to Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's 2019 remarks where he questioned Hazarika's Bharat Ratna. Modi said, and I quote him, "I can tolerate insults directed at me, but not at Bhupen Da." He expressed being deeply hurt by Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge's comments, which called the honour for Hazarika, a legendary singer, inappropriate. The Prime Minister also slammed the Congress for failing to recognise the Northeast struggles, recalling Pandit Nehru's post-China war statements. Prime Minister praised Hazarika's contribution to India's unity, especially during the troubled times in the Northeast. PM had earlier paid tribute to Bhupen Hazarika at his birth centenary celebrations in Guwahati yesterday.
असम के गौरव भूपेन दा हजारिका जी को भारत रत्न दिया। उस दिन कांग्रेस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष ने बयान दिया था, उस समय मेरे ध्यान में नहीं आया था। आज मुझे वो दिखाया गया। कांग्रेस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष ने कहा था कि मोदी नाचने गाने वालों को भारत रत्न दे रहा है। साथियों, 1962 में चाइना के साथ जो जंग हुआ, उसके बाद पंडित नेहरू ने जो कहा था, वो घाव नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लोगों के वो घाव आज भी नहीं भरे हैं। और उस घाव पर कांग्रेस की वर्तमान पीढ़ी भी नमक छिड़कने का काम कर रही है। मैं आमतौर पर मुझे कितने ही गालियां दे, मैं तो भगवान शिव का भक्त हूं, सारा जहर निगल देता हूं। लेकिन बेशर्मी के साथ जब किसी और का अपमान होता है तो मुझसे रहा नहीं जाता है। भूपेन दा को भारत रत्न दिया, उसका कांग्रेस ने मखौल उड़ाया। वो गलत किया कि नहीं किया? असम के बेटे का, भारत के सपूत का कांग्रेस ऐसे अपमान करती है।
Let me go across to my colleague Payal Mehta. Payal, you know, elections we know in Assam in 2026, and for all of those who understand Assam, Bhupen Hazarika always will and does hold a special place. When the Prime Minister is hitting out at the Congress party for disrespecting Bhupen Hazarika, what's his strategy behind it? Okay, I'm going to try and reconnect with Payal. We seem to be having an audio issue. But you know, anyone who understands and follows Assam knows that Bhupen Hazarika, who's often called the Bard of Brahmaputra or of Assam. Okay, Payal is back. Yes, Payal.
You know, the BJP has often been accused, Pallavi, by the Congress party and the other parties for failing to understand the local sentiment. Bhupen Hazarika is not just a towering figure as far as Assam is concerned, but he is somebody who is considered to be an emotion of sorts as well. Various Congress governments did not give him the Bharat Ratna, but it was Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government that gave him a Bharat Ratna, and that is actually for a reason, because you know he had to be getting that recognition that he needed to really get. We do understand that yes, elections are around the corner. Next year is when Assam goes into elections, and Hemanta Biswa Sharma is going to be facing a very, very tough task given the fact that BJP is seeking its third term in office, and never has any party apart from the Congress party ever been able to get back-to-back two governments. So it's third test as far as Hemanta Biswa Sharma is concerned. But the kind of work that has been done, that is something that the Prime Minister has spoken about. Prime Minister has also dished a lot of developmental activities, you know, through yesterday and today in the state of Assam as well. And Vikas and Vishwas is going to be the continued push as far as the BJP is concerned. Whether it is, of course, today in Assam or yesterday in Manipur and Mizoram, that the Prime Minister really, announced a series of development projects.
You're absolutely right, Payal. Many thanks for that. Let's not forget, yesterday the Prime Minister also referred to Hemant Biswa Sarma as a Lokpriya Mukhyamantri. We are being joined by the BJP spokesperson, Shehzad Poonawalla as well. Shehzad, the Prime Minister's two-day visit in Assam, very politically significant, talking about development, talking about culture, icons of Assam, and therefore a straight hit out at the Congress party, which hopes to come back to power. He also talks about we are not going to allow infiltrators in.
Pallavi, you have been covering Congress for so many years, and you would remember that Congress never rewarded or awarded or brought into the mainstream icons of Assam and Bhupen Hazarika when he was given the Bharat Ratna by the NDA government of Modi ji. That time Mr. Khadge ji said, "Ye naachne gaane wale ko de diya." You also remember, Pallavi, that never Congress has eulogized people like Lachit Borphukan, who fought the Mughals, because Congress was more interested in Mughals. They were more interested in invaders. They were more interested in allowing Ghuspetiyas. And therefore, the entire Northeast has been insulted by Assam, by Congress party so many times. They wanted to give away Assam in 1962. They bombed Mizoram in 1966. The manner in which they kept Northeast in band and blockade for so many years. And today, that is what has been reiterated by the Prime Minister, whether it is his trip to Mizoram or to Manipur or to Assam, whether it is doing things on infrastructure front for Assam or for the Northeast, Prime Minister Modi has done. But Congress, after insulting Bihar, has also insulted Assam. Today I ask Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi and Mr. Gaurav Gogoi, what face do you show when you have insulted people like Bhupen Hazarika? Forget that. Pallavi, even Tarun Gogoi got the Padma Award from the Modi government. It was not Congress government that even valued people like Tarun Gogoi.
And you know, Shehzad, one thing which the Prime Minister has always stressed on, people who don't belong to a Nehru Gandhi family are never recognized, whether it was Sardar Patel, whether it was Subhash Chandra Bose, or of course now Bhupen Hazarika. So whenever he travels to every state, he makes it a point to point out. And why just the Congress party? I remember in Bengal elections also, he made the point that Subhash Chandra Bose also never got his due, whether it was from the TMC or whether it was from the Congress.
In fact, Pallavi, Congress has always gone step further to vilify the non-Gandhi Parivar heroes of this country. What have they done with Savarkar? They abused him.
Absolutely.
What did they do with Subhash Chandra Bose? They had actually put even spies behind him. We know the manner in which they, besmirched his name also. So they have always tried to, in order to make one family the center of everything, undermined and humiliated the other icons. Today it is date. Rahul Gandhi or Congress has never Sardar Patel statue. Do you know that they used to not even celebrate properly Sardar Patel's birthday because that day also happens to be the martyrdom day of Indira ji. So they never valued even Sardar Patel's birthday. They never valued Lal Bahadur Shastri ji's birthday. They never valued Bhagwan Birsa Munda ji's birthday. They never brought Lachit Borphukan into the national mainstream. So they have had a hatred for vote bank politics and for Parivar politics against all these icons. But today from your channel, because it's watched by many people in Congress, I want to ask Congress people what face you can show after you insult Bhupen Hazarika.
Okay, you're absolutely right. Thank you very much, Shehzad, for sharing your thoughts with us.